When it comes to a wildfire, fire doesn't care where the boundary lines are. It burns where the weather and topography takes it.
When you live in the Pine Barrens, fire is part of your life.
I just felt that, hey, if we're in this type of an environment, then somebody should be stepping up to do something.
We've been using fire for almost 100 years to manage the Pine Barrens. Fire is going to be more manageable when it comes into an area that's been burned. I cover one of the most populated areas in the state with a lot of new developments. That closeness makes fire a little bit more challenging to handle because you're going to be literally in someone's backyard in less than an hour.
Every growing season, more and more brush grows denser and denser, and we call that fuel loading. Every year that goes by, the threat increases, and the potential for a catastrophic wildfire also increases.
We can actually connect this one to the burn unit behind it.
Managed burning is another tool in a toolbox for land managers or foresters that allows us to do something to manipulate the landscape. Managed burning helps everyone, really, because it's a very natural process. It's a process that if it's used responsibly, it can mitigate some of the extreme fire behavior. Just the benefits of the forest, better healthy forests, everybody benefits from all the aspects to habitat enhancement through fire. Prescribed fire definitely impacts the wildlife, but if you look at it more in the long term, there's soft mass that usually sprout up right after a burn. So there's a food production aspect, and there's also a cover aspect as well. So just all kinds of wildlife benefit from that.
Here in New Jersey, we have a lot of state-owned property, but within those, we have private parcels that are intermingled. So it can be quite challenging at times to get the desired effect of controlled fire that we need. So it's very important having community involvement in dealing with our Firewise communities. Firewise Communities is a national program that we offer here in New Jersey to help assist communities within our wildland-urban interface areas. We offer guidance into teaching them how to create buffer zones or Firewise landscape. That way, if a wildfire were to impact their community, they'd have a better chance of surviving a total disaster.
This was all big trees right in this line.
Basically, what we try to do is educate.
That way, but then it came across here.
We have a Firewise Day each year at the clubhouse. We get speakers to come in, local government, New Jersey Forest Fire Service.
Absolutely.
We talk about prescribed burning. We talk about how to take care of your property.
Right.
Before you here, but to give you that, okay?
Thank you.
I don't want to lose my house. And, if more people practice fire safety around their houses and stuff, our chances are greater of surviving a fire. Growing up instead of...
That's more safety.
We're all really working for one goal, to protect everybody.
And that's another aspect of, obviously, the Firewise. Every year, we have a meeting, a special Firewise meeting. I am the head of the Firewise portion of our community. I interact with the state on a regular basis to assure that we are providing them and keeping them updated as to what we are doing in the Firewise community. It's my community. They're my neighbors. So yes, why wouldn't I donate my time and energies towards protecting my neighbors, which that's the way this community is really built. People feel that they are part of a family.
My name is Stephen Lee. I'm a cranberry grower from here in Chatsworth. We have been here since 1868. Our family is going on 7 generations at this point. This is a true family operation. The importance of our operation is that we're stewards of the land and have been for a very long time, and it's important for us to essentially hold the keys for the next generation after us and leave the farm in much better shape than it was. We utilize controlled burning as a way to be able to manage the fuel load. in the forestry that we have here on the farm, but in addition to that, it helps protect our homes, it helps protect the farm and the operation from a wildfire that can potentially come anytime between the spring and through the summer into the fall. We have to manage the land, we have to manage the resource. Managing the resource and managing the land protects the land. It protects the resource. It's not destroying it. It protects it and preserves it in a way that's very unique and solidifies the future of the forest.